Hi, my name is Tiago Duarte and welcome to another video tutorial here at DailyBeatsVI. In today's video I'm going to use the same techniques that I talked to you about in the last two videos, which is creating melodies through chord progressions and also how to add drums to groove to drums. So I'm going to mix the both, and you will see in action what I mean when I say the progressions and the drum loops, the groove and everything. So let's try to make a nice beat here, and yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, before we start, I would like to ask you to subscribe and activate the notifications so that you know when we upload new videos, and if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. Also consider supporting this channel by buying one of my products at DailyBeatsVI or become a premium or exclusive member, and you will have access to exclusive tutorials about music production and also to the project files of these tutorials that I do here for YouTube and also Facebook. And you will be able to have the project files and work alongside with me, or see the tutorial and have the project file in your own laptop, and you can do stuff as I teach you. So without further ado, let's start the beat. And the first thing I'm going to do is open up a piano, because I'm going to do a piano track. And I'm going to, instead of doing a hip-hop beat, I'm going to do a trap beat, and I'm going to use the same concepts here. Maybe the groove will not be so easy because I cannot add. I don't think trap it's good with swing here, at least the drums. But let's see. Let's go and see. Okay. Let me go one octave lower. Okay, so no more fingers. Okay, so let's try, let's do the same technique that I did on the last video. So let me adjust here the camera, sorry for this. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's use the same technique. So I'm going to helper, scale highlighting, and let's go to D. Okay, and now let's go to, let's say maybe, let's stay in minor pentatonic. So let's go with a minor chord. Okay, so D minor. Let's go for an octave lower, maybe 2. Okay, so actually I like this. Okay, so I like this, and I'm going to make something like this. So this will be the rhythm of the kick. Dum, ta, dum, dum, ta, dum, ta, dum, dum, ta. Okay, so let's make the chord progression follow or let's make the chord progression a little bit more square, so more rhythmic instead of melodic. So this is also something that you might want to do. And let's go with a different, let me go with a major key for this side now. So let's go with a major key. Okay, and let's make it different a little bit. Okay, and then we can continue to a minor key. I don't think this will work, so what I have to select everything, go here, group, ungroup, or Alt G, and put this one here, and let's listen to this. Okay, so maybe I can even do differently this. Let me see if instead of going up, going down works. Okay, nice. Okay, like this, but we are now going out of the scale because this one here, A sharp, does not belong, but I like the sound of this, so let's go with something like this. Maybe, let me see. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now what we can do is duplicate this. Okay, so select everything with Control, and then Shift, hold Shift, and left click, and move the nodes to the right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, instead of doing this, I'm going to continue this one here. And then have the change here. Okay, to break a little bit, to create a little bit of tension and release. Okay. So now we have a nice loop here, and let's go now to, not bags, let's go to DailyBeats.pt. So now we have the main melody, or the main, the base of, or the chord progression of the song. So now let's go to beats, drum kits, headbanging trap drums, okay, kit, and let's go with this one. I like this kick. Okay, let's go with a snare. I like this one. So I have to move here. You don't see me moving because it's the knob of the screen. It was saying that was going to die. Not to die, to turn off. Die is a strong word. Okay, so now let's go ahead and make this the correct tempo. Okay, let's go to song mode so that we can play the playlist. Okay, so now let's add a little bit of swing. We can notice here the swing of the snares, it's getting better. Let's see without. Okay, it's more predictable, and with this one it has, I don't know, it's different, I guess, I think. Okay, so very simple. Maybe I can speed up this a little bit. Let me go to 44. Okay, and let's make this unique. Yeah, now the doesn't sound that great. Yeah, it's okay. Actually, it's not that bad, I think. So let's go and make this here. Let's bring the piano a little bit down. Okay, let's go with hi-hats. Okay, something simple, and let's make now okay, let's go to pattern 4 so that I don't have to repeat every single time. So I was going okay, maybe like this. No, maybe here. this. Okay, I like this, so let's duplicate this, very simple. Like this one has some nice stereo sound, so for this one I'm going to leave it like this. It's there, but it's not there, you know what I mean? At this point you should. Okay, so let's select let's select everything and let's send this to the mix. Actually, let me maybe tune this sample here. Something like this. Okay, so this is a piano, this is a kick, this is a snare, this is a hi-hat, and this is also hi-hat. Okay, so now we have a basic beat here. Let me add here some dynamics, maximizer, so that the volume is a little bit louder. Close to 0 dB. Okay. So now let's add some auxiliary reverb. Aux reverb. Let's go with waves. I use this plugin here because it's a convolution reverb, but you can use whatever reverb you want. You can even try different, quote-unquote real plugin, real reverbs, because these are this response here that you see here is an actual recording of a space, so it's not synthesized. It's a sample, and you are making a convolution between your sound and that sample, and that makes the sound seem that is in that place. That's why it's called convolution. Okay, so yeah, like this. Okay, let's go to pattern 1 and let's start adding some more stuff. So now, let's see, we are in D. Let me go one octave higher. Let me see which notes are. Basically, it's just white notes, white notes. Okay, so now. So B does not fit. Okay, I like that. So I played that small time and this jam, let's say, and now I want to have the MIDI that I played. So let's go to a new pattern 5 or something like that, and let's go to this option, dump score log to selected pattern 2. I talked to you about this for several times, of giving swing to your melody. It's not swing that I want to say too. Sometimes you go and you start playing with the piano and it's really nice and you enjoy it, but you don't remember anymore how to do it because it was in the moment. And if you want to capture that moment, you can with this option to dump the logged file. So let's go and let's select maybe this part here. Let's see if it was this part that sounded nice. So now I can go to channel 1 or pattern 1 actually. Okay. And Alt C to duplicate this plugin, because I'm going to do it on a different plugin. and later if I want I can switch. So let's see. Okay, let's listen. Okay, so this does not belong. Also this one's here. And I'm sorry if I'm going a little bit faster because I like to do what is going on here with this beat. So this also does not belong. Actually, it does. Let me see. So let me just... Okay, so maybe I don't like this part here. And I don't like this part here, but I like this one here. So let's do something like this. Okay, and now we have 8 bars. So now I can do Alt Q to quantize everything. So accept, and we can see that this note, for instance, is not correct. This one neither. This one here, I don't think I need it. Maybe. Okay, this will be a little bit harder to sync, but yeah, let's see. Let's make this a little bit louder and let's listen. Okay. Ooh, does not sound that good. Especially this part here. Let me see what's going on. Maybe let's move this down. And let's make this D sharp. Okay, sounds better. So let's try an octave higher. I kind of like this. So let's move to a different channel in the mixer, and let's bring actually the piano to this side, and this is high piano. Okay, and let's add a little bit of reverb. I want to make this more sentimental, and maybe a delay. Let's go with the bank delay. So let's listen what this is doing. Okay, I have to add this to the mix. Maybe a little bit less feedback. Okay. So now 808. Okay, maybe this one. Let's see. Let me go to the kick pattern. Let me copy and paste. And actually let me take out from here and paste it here. And now I need to sync or to tune these 808. So to do that, I know that we are in the key of F. So let me put this on F, the root note here, F5, and you can manipulate it here using this keyboard at the bottom. And also let me add just hold in the envelope. Just hold, not attack. The other one's closed. And let's bring this one here, and let me check. Okay, so now also I want to put cut by itself, and this allows to have it cut by itself, basically. So what I did now, this is in C, so I have to move it to D, so let's listen. And now let's go, let me see, here to this one. Okay, I like this, very simple. And now we can do something different, and you will see. Okay, so now let's click Ctrl L, and this will elongate all the notes except the last one, but we can do it like this and cut the excess. And now, for instance, let's say if I want to stop here at the snare. So I don't want to do that, but if I wanted, I could. Now let's select this one here, which is a slide, and let's add here some slides. Okay. And here now at the top of each, so this is A sharp. I said before that A sharp was not part, but it is. Maybe lower, not so much. Maybe not so much. Okay, maybe, actually let me try on the bottom here. Okay, so sounds better like this. Okay, so now let me copy these ones and let me put them here, and instead of now going down, it goes up. So this is C, and these ones, let's do the opposite. Let's listen. Okay, let's now let's add a little bit of distortion to the 808. Nice. Okay, I really enjoyed this beat, so let's go and call this piano, high piano or whatever, 808. And let's separate this and split by channel. I really enjoyed this beat. I think it's really dope. So these are drums, and these are drums too. Okay, and here are the hi-hats. Okay, so now we can separate everything like so. And let's keep the high piano here and this one here. And now let's do something like this. Okay, no 808, just the piano. Let's see. Okay, sounds nice. But I have to start without the high piano. And maybe without the bass. So here are some variations. Nice. This would be the chorus, and these ones here will be the verses. Okay, I could stay here, and I was actually thinking on a song to do here, but yeah. Okay, so I think the beat is done, at least this part here. For the premium and exclusive members, I will show you how you can make this track even more melodic, even more human, because this is still very, how can I say, very robotic. It's still very, it does not have that feeling that I talked about previously. And for the premium and exclusive members, I will show you how you can add this human vibe to the track, and also I'm going to mix it and master it. So if you want to support this channel, consider buying one of my products at DailyBeatsVI or become a premium or exclusive member, and you will have access to exclusive tutorials like this one, and also to the project files, meaning that you will have every single sound that I have here except for the VSTs. You must have the VSTs if you want the same sound, but you can swap that for your own VSTs, but you will have all the drums and everything and all the MIDI information. And if you are new here to this channel, subscribe and activate the notifications so that you know when we upload new videos. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. So this is it, guys. I hope you learned something, and I hope the concepts are getting clear and are getting more clear, and you will start understanding what I mean with the practice and studying and practice, and everything goes hand to hand. So this is it. My name is Tiago Duarte, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.